There's people, the Constitution was written in the house of Oppenheimer. That's Constitution. I just want to bring something. Structurally, in this country, it is impossible for black people to become billionaires unless they are in cahoots with the previous billionaires. I'm saying to you, we are the only people in the world that has won a revolution and we don't have land. President Jacob Zuma is the first president in the ANC that uttered the following words: the land has been stolen and the land should be returned. People should make up their own minds about President Jacob Zuma. Are you aware? May I ask you something? Are you aware that 26% of the people that was involved in the negotiation for us who are party spies? But there's got evergreen contracts. What an evergreen contract is a contract that doesn't have a date when it's ending. Let me make you a better example. And they were blaming Durmiani wrongly. 10 billion rand is the diesel, the jet fuel at SAA. 5 companies, for the past 80 years, only 5 companies has been sharing that. Let's go to Eskom. Eskom, the coal, 75% of that coal has been locked in for 75-year contracts by a certain family, by certain families. But we just hear about the Gupta family. Our constitution was written in Sandhurst. That's where they wrote the constitution, under the supervision of Manel, Oppenheimer, and Rupert. Anton Rupert told Minister Fikile Mbalula, go and tell your President Zuma. He sent him to President Zuma. It is in the book that I will make South Africa look worse than Zimbabwe if you can remove my boy Pravin and Mkhabisi Jonas.
Specific families.
The pilots in our country, you have the Ruperts, the Manels, and you have the Oppenheimers that controls these people. Look at Trevor Manuel. His wife gave the whole book of Transnet over to the Oppenheimers and still got married on a farm. Just imagine, still got married. People were complaining that the Comrade Is Makashula and them went to the Gupta wedding. Some people. Now, just imagine if Comrade Is Makashula had to get married at the Gupta's compound in Section World. You know the media uproar, they will be there. Bidvest got each and every government department, they own the airport. You go and sit in the bathroom, in the toilet, to relieve yourself. You're using the toilet paper from Bidvest. You stand up there to wash your hands. You're using the soap from Bidvest. You go in to go and eat. You use the food of Bidvest. Everything there is Bidvest. Who's these people that got evergreen contracts, Bidvest?
Then there comes Pravin, a minister of finance who's got shares in all the companies. And then we're talking about state capture because the Guptas have captured Zwane. And then we don't speak about how the Ruperts and them have captured Pravin. A white monopoly capital has captured treasury. It's not only Pravin. Anyone else who has assumed that responsibility has been captured by white capital. Trevor has got shares. Nene has got shares. In the same companies that Pravin has got shares. Who is Pravin after all? Why is Pravin trying to behave like he's untouchable? Behave like if you touch him, this country will collapse. No. He is the most powerful man. He's untouchable. If you touch him, the markets will react. We can't have a minister appointed by markets. You are eroding the power of the president and the political leadership. Some of you are happy because it's happening to Zuma, but you are setting a precedent. Zuma will not be president forever. Let us protect that office of the president. When you take over that office, you will want to check who Rupert wants. If Rupert doesn't want, then you can't appoint. Why is Rupert not contesting elections then? And then appoint a finance minister? It can't be. Let the markets contest elections and appoint finance minister. Finance ministers and ministers of cabinet must be appointed by the president.
What is emerging with Bosasa indicates that corruption and the capturing of the state by some powerful lobbies and companies happened even as early as Mandela and Mbeki. So when we deal with these issues, we can accept that, and as Jacob Zuma himself says, that there were mistakes, and the ANC also accept that. But where we fall short is where we don't appeal to what the Constitution says.
The state has been captured by two families.